Chapter 4 More on GIMP. Chapter outline. In this chapter, you will learn opening an image for editing, healing tool, clone tool, filling colors. KB. Hey Ambi, thank you for teaching me something about image editing. Ambi. Thanks KB, you are a fast learner too. KB. Can you also help me in removing these spots from the image of my face? Ambi. Sure, why not? Let us start immediately with this. GIMP is a free and open source image editing app. It is not only used to create graphics but also to give special effects or make changes to an image or a photograph. You have learnt about the basic tools of GIMP in the previous chapter. In this chapter, you will learn about some more tools, complete editing using layers and applying filters for effects including sharpening and blurring. Opening an image for editing. Opening an image in GIMP is same as opening a GIMP document. To open an image in GIMP, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on File, Figure 4.1. Step 2. Click on Open. The Open Image dialog box will appear on the screen, Figure 4.2. Step 3. Locate and select the image to be opened. Step 4. Click on the Open button. Healing tool. Healing tool is used to remove unwanted objects from an image. In Healing tool, you have to tell GIMP how the selected area must look like. It allows you to select an area from the image which can be used to cover the object. Smart Connect. The Healing tool is a hidden tool and is a part of the Clone tool group. To remove the small island from the lake in figure 4.3, follow these steps. Step 1. Enlarge or zoom in the portion you want to edit. For this, click and select Zoom tool. Click on the portion of the image and without releasing the mouse button, drag to zoom in, figure 4.4. Step 2. Now select Healing tool from the toolbox. The options panel for the Healing tool looks similar to figure 4.5. Step 3. In the options panel, click Brush Size under Opacity section, figure 4.5 to select correct brush size. Step 4. For selecting the sample, press and hold Ctrl key, then click on the sample to be selected, in this case plain water around. After this, release the Ctrl key. A small marquee circle will appear at the place selected for sample, figure 4.6. Step 5. Click and drag the mouse pointer on the island. The island will be covered with water. The area will look similar to figure 4.7 after the use of the Healing tool, and the island will completely disappear from the complete image. Figure 4.8. Quick quiz. Press H to select Healing tool. Clone tool. The clone tool is like a rubber stamp. Just as a rubber stamp copies on the paper whatever is drawn on it, the clone tool also creates a duplicate or clone of whatever is stored in the tool as sample. Let us create a duplicate island in the original image with the help of clone tool. To use the clone tool, open the image to be edited and follow these steps. Step 1. Click and select the clone tool from the toolbox. The options panel for the clone tool looks similar to figure 4.9. Step 3. In the options panel, click Brush Size under Opacity section, figure 4.9 to select correct brush size. Step 4. For selecting the sample, press and hold Ctrl key. Then click on the sample to be selected, in this case the island to be duplicated. After this, release the Ctrl key. A small marquee circle will appear at the place selected for sample, figure 4.10. Step 5. Click and drag the mouse pointer on the island. Another island will appear over the water at the place where mouse pointer is clicked and dragged. The area will look similar to figure 4.11 after the use of the clone tool, and there will be 2 islands in the complete image. Figure 4.12. Quick quiz. Press C to select clone tool. Filling colors. GIMP has various options to fill colors inside closed shapes. These options are no fill, uniform fill, fountain fill, vector pattern fill, and bitmap pattern fill. Let us understand the effect and steps to fill each of these filling options. No fill. The option is used when no color is to be filled in the shape. This is mainly used when the selected object has some objects behind it. It gives a transparent look to the shape. To remove color from a shape, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the shape. Step 2. Click on the Properties docker. Step 3. Click on the Fill tab. Step 4. Click on No Fill tab. The color filled inside the shape will be removed. Uniform fill. This option is used when normal similar color is to be filled in the shape. To fill uniform color in a shape, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the shape. Step 2. Click on the Properties docker. Step 3. Click on the Fill tab. Step 4. Click on Uniform Fill tab. Step 5. Click on any color in the color palette in the Properties docker. The selected color gets filled in the shape. Fountain fill. This option is used to apply a gradient of colors in the shape. To fill fountain color in a shape, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the shape. Step 2. Click on the Properties docker. Step 3. Click on the Fill tab. Step 4. Click on Fountain Fill tab. Step 5. Click on the Fill Picker drop-down arrow. Step 6. Select a type of fountain effect to be filled in the shape. The selected fountain effect will be filled in the shape. Vector pattern fill. This option is used to apply a pattern of colored shapes in the shape. To apply vector pattern fill in a shape, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the shape. Step 2. Click on the Properties docker. Step 3. Click on the Fill tab. Step 4. Click on Vector Pattern Fill tab. Step 5. Click on the Fill Picker drop-down arrow. Step 6. Select a type of vector pattern to be filled in the shape. The selected vector pattern effect will be filled in the shape. Bitmap pattern fill. This option is used to apply a pattern in the shape. To apply bitmap pattern fill in a shape, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the shape. Step 2. Click on the Properties docker. Step 3. Click on the Fill tab. Step 4. Click on Bitmap pattern tab. Step 5. Click on the Fill Picker drop-down arrow. Step 6. Select a type of bitmap pattern to be filled in the shape. The selected bitmap pattern effect will be filled in the shape. Technical terms. GIMP, free and open source image editing software. Healing tool, tool used to remove unwanted objects from an image. Clone tool, tool used to duplicate an object or area of an image.